So in today's video, I actually don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm just going to do a day in the life and see what happens. So first job I have today is to bring cattle feed up to Jack for the cows. So this is a great job. I brought the trailer over here and Darren Hubble is already loading it for me, so I don't even have to do that. I'm going to go take a little break in the tractor.
I got a gal, she looked just fine. Always bring me whiskey and wine. Breakfast in the morning and dinner at night. Everything she do just right. But when I say what you want me to do, she say, there's one thing that I want from you. A little bit of rock, a little bit of roll, a little bit of rock, ooh, a little bit of roll, a little bit of rock, a little bit of roll, itty bitty little bit of rock and roll. We went to a dance, she was looking swell, spinning around just like a carousel. Jitterbug boogie, swinging right, having a ball on Saturday night. The band leader said, what you want us to play? The kids all hollered, just take it away. A little bit of rock, a little bit of roll. I said a little bit of rock, ooh, a little bit of roll. Well, a little bit of rock, a little bit of roll, itty bitty little bit of rock and roll.
Well, what story? Just hopping in here to the 6 hour now. Darren Hubble's after loading me up with about 9 ton of spuds. We're going to bring them up to Jack there on the cattle farm, and yeah, we'll be using it for feed. So we'll tip up the road now and see what's the crack is. So we're just going to take off here now with me load of spuds. I have to call into Darren though to get something before I head up, but that's beside the point. Keep the rolling here, also green and yellow, just like the John Deere, look well together. And tip out the gate here, just make sure you look to your left and right here before you tip on. And yeah, I won't video much on the road, but I'll video once I get up to the farm. So talk to you all then, good luck. Hubble must be in the teleporter, she's running here. Nope. These must be cheap, this better Hubble. Go in here, see what he's at. Oh, there's Hubble. Oh no, that's not Hubble. Huh?
Okay, come on.
What's this?
You clip your hair.
Oh, my new barber equipment.
Yeah, you're the barber now. Go on.
Thanking you. I'll bring that up for you, don't worry about
400 cash.
that. I'll be busy, so the clip stuff. So I'm just coming up here now to the entrance of our farm, where all the cattle are kept during the winter. You can see me there on the drone. Hello. Take a big wide swing at it. Fairness to Hubble now, he gave me a nice level load, so it's not that. Oh God. Ouch. I tend to try to get rid of all the potatoes that are there in the pile first, because otherwise you're just tipping, say, fresh potatoes onto the older potatoes. So you want to clean out and just keep the cycle going rather than having a dirty pile then at the end. So that's why we only bring up 8 ton. You wouldn't bring a full trailer up because they'd be sitting there for ages. So Jack's up here, he's feeding up here at the minute, and I'll see where he wants these spuddies, because the dive feeder moved for me and all. I think I actually know where, if it's the same place last year, which I'd imagine they are. Yeah, the front loader on this tractor just isn't ideal for this kind of job, but it is a handy thing to have. And this trailer is a steering axle as well, so we want to make sure that it's locked. Yeah, the sun's in my eyes just in case I don't get this first time, but pressure's on. Oh, getting warm in here. I think it's just because I have a jacket on. I swear. And then because there's a low wall here, you want to be careful you don't put it over the wall. I'm just going to check the drone here. Oh, I didn't even record that bit. I'm just going to use the drone to my advantage here. I can see exactly how close I am to the wall. The tractor looks like it's way closer to that wall than it is. That should be perfect anywhere there. Actually, now these are going to tip over the wall. And the big rush will come out the trailer. And that is it. Get out here now and see what way she looks. Let that trailer close itself. Oh, look at that. Close enough there. And close enough to that back wall because you don't want them falling over the edge. Oh, they've been tipped over before. Darren Hubble brought up the last load, that's all I know. Quite embarrassing. Quite embarrassing. I did always think the Hubble could only sew, and clearly just proves the dark. Just tipped the Spuds over the wall, like, not ideal, is it? Jesus! The women are in. You go say hello. Saying hello. Go on, have some. So while I'm here, I said I'd help him. He wants to clip a few cows. We're going to clip 2 pens of cows today. What to do now the next few days with cows, if you clip them all and vaccinate some, so once the Spuds are done, then we can focus and help Jack with the few jobs that need to be done. Jack's just putting them gates are a good job. Really stand alone, and then you can just pull them around the place whatever way you want. Rather than trying to hang gate and move gate. So we're going to go pen 1 and 2 here, bring them around to the crush, run them through the crush and back in. That's the plan. 2 trimmers here. This one obviously is a lead. This is corner. So I'm going to take this one here. I have a little bit of experience cutting hair, but I wouldn't have cut them off cows. So we'll oil these up now and we'll get at. Come on, girlies. Let's go. Slow, slowly. Go on. You can go as well. No, you won't go. Good job. Right.
So I'll show you the first one.
Yeah.
Literally. Now this yoke doesn't go, that one will fly through it. This one's a bit slower. Just literally, you're able to follow the line on their back.
Yeah, along the back.
And then hit the bit of shoulder there. And then a good bit on the back half. Do plenty. And down along their tail as well. That's where they sweat mostly.
Yeah.
This time of year when they put on their winter coat as well.
Yeah.
They're pretty, 2 runs nearly, just rough and ready like that.
Yeah, there's no fresh fades going on.
No, no 1 into a 2 or anything.
No, or a little bit off the top. Right, I'm gonna attempt this fella here. Oh, yeah, boy, yeah. You boy, you're fresh and ready for the palace. Right, we going up there now. Oh yeah, this flip is just a job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good boy, good girl. You have blue gloves in there. You have blue gloves in there.
There's black gloves in there, yeah.
Where's put them on?
I think they're on the pallet, Cathal.
Lucky you didn't put out the silage jar, they'd have it kicked everywhere.
Yeah.
Push it back in then, simple job. So that's the 2 pens of cattle clip. Jack's just cleaning up a bit of silage that they would have kicked out when they were getting out, and yeah, I'm gonna head back to the yard and I might go get a load of spuds or something to see. Front loader is just awkward. Oh, the car coming left. And now we are out here. Down the loader out of the way, there's no need for it up in the air. So they're rolling back in the yard and I'm going to pick up this bottom side. So I just need to disconnect all my pipes. Normally I have my work gloves, but they're in the Jeep, so that's the place for them. Again, very handy to colour code the pipes. You know what's what. Tie up over the top thing that doesn't hang down when you're rubbing it. Shinny. Up she goes. Down she goes. And out she goes. So I'm going to put myself under more pressure now. And see, can I pick up this first time? Who am I kidding? Holy God. There's air in that trailer. I need to get out and plug in my air brakes. I always plug in my air brakes first because it'll take them time to build up. Oh, they're never simple, are they? Oh! Stem. Lights, very important. And then my box pusher at the back and my... let the air build up with that and put boxes on it and we get gone. Before I go anywhere, I just want to take off these Wellingtons and put on my normal boots. So I was just about to leave the yard and I noticed I had a flat tyre, so well, it was soft. And I came over and I went to pump it and I just had to get Kaylem here to go through a few of the checks there before you should leave any yard or...
Yeah, well you should be doing it every morning regardless of what you're doing, because you don't know what may or may not happen anyway.
Overnight, yeah.
So, well look,
you take it away.
just from the basics anyway, you have these nice screens on the radiators of the John Deeres, which are fantastic for, you know, when you're at the Spuds and whatnot, you'll get all that sort of the fluff from the stalks and whatnot. But we're all nice and clean here. Our engine oil is the easiest thing to access. Now, I do not have a rag, but
I have one there for you.
I should have one in every tractor anyway, so there we go. So we'll dip off our oil now and we'll see what we're like. I think some of these modern tractors have electronic dipsticks, but I'm a bit old-fashioned for that now. Look at that. Oh, spot on. The tractor's somewhat warm anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we're absolutely spot on. And we'll check our air filter, but it was blown out yesterday, so there's no fear of that anyways.
Just to locate it for people.
Yeah, it's right up the very top. But now look, you can get at it handy enough. Just don't be too lazy and we'll get it. And just straight at the ends of the back, because like whenever you're putting on trailers and whatnot, is to actually make sure that your lights are working, which is the basics, because especially your right indicator anyway, for if you're pulling off of a road and you're slowing down, cars could be tempted to pass you out, especially if you've no right indicator, and as you're turning someone could end up going into the front of the tractor. So you'll be checking side lights and all our indicators to make sure everything's working. That's the first things. And if they aren't, make sure the actual trailer plug itself is fine, because you can have intermittent problems with them. Well, lights will suddenly work and not work sometimes. Just get them off the plugs where it's important to change them if they just need changing, because
even when lads are taking them out, they're shaking and shaking and shaking to pull out, and it can just wear it down, can't it?
Yeah, they do wear. That's it, end of story. There's no point in trying to look, lads, they spread pins and whatnot, but just change if it needs bloody changing, and that's the end of it, because you don't want intermittent lights on the trailer at all.
And then back end oil.
Back end oil is the next thing. So you can look,
especially if you're tipping a big trailer, you need a good bit of back end oil in it.
Yeah, you don't want to drive 20 miles away and find out you can't even tip your trailer.
Yeah.
We're halfway between the minimum and maximum, so we're absolutely fine. On this trailer now we're on air, so we've no breakaway cables, anything like that needed. Something happens, the trailer disappears. As soon as you brake or cut off your air, that's it, trailer will lock up solid on the road, so there's no fear of that. But everything seems to be looking fine, but we'll have to check our lights first before we can definitely leave the yard anyway.
Right, well, then we need to plug them back in. I'm sure lads in the video were like, "Jeez, I'll ever plug the lights back in."
Well, we have now.
We're not that silly. Right, I'll put on the lights in here.
Right, so we have side lights. We have a right indicator and left indicator. Right, now brakes. Right, we have all, and then we have indicators and side markers down the side as well. So we have our indicator and we have our side markers. Then we'll do our left indicator. Left indicator, we have all our markers, and we have our indicator on the side. Right, so you're nice and safe for the road.
Yeah, the last thing we want to check just is tyre pressures, and then, because it'll be a fair weight on it coming back with the full boxes. So
yeah, you don't want to find out.
Mint.
Yeah,
ready
that's
to
the
go.
job. There you go.
Let's go. So somehow Connor's taking my seat here in my 6R. He's actually driving the Manitou, but it's up to him now to unload me and load me full of spuds. So no pressure, Connor. I'll have the drone up and everything, so no pressure on you.
I never under pressure, Cathal.
What's the saying?
Oh yeah, pressure's only for tires. I'm under hard lava.
Now, some of you would have seen this tool that Dad got for the Jeep trailer. So this just spins on the drill now. There's a clip missing here, and that's why this isn't, it just fits all loose, but still works the finest. Basically, strap in here and just wind it up. Whoa! And then take it out, and she's done just like that. Saves so much time. I didn't even have my pusher back fully, and Connor still squeezes her in. Fair play to you, Connor, only for you. Into the middle with you. So I would have swept the floor here before I drove in, so that's not mucky. Keep nice and clean. And then I know there's 100 different ways to do ratchets and straps, but this is just my method. And then I pull away from the, say, the ditch side of the road, so just pulling onto the road. Some people say, sure, then your ratchets are sticking out that bit more, but I like to pull the load away from the ditch because it'll lean that way with the level of the road. And give it a few ratchets. Roll up my strap. Are you happy with that load?
No.
Why? Now, no cursing. I warned you last week.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. What are you doing hanging out for?
I'm tightening it down for you.
You're not strong enough.
Have you another one? Ratchet?
I have it here, right in my leg. In up, under there,
I
yeah,
know.
in here. Yeah. When you have it. Go on.
Cathal, stop.
Oh. Is that sore?
It's not even...
What's wrong with you?
Don't do it again.
Andale, hey! Come on, I want to get home. Whoa, I want to put this in. Whoa.
No.
Whoa. Where do you want to put this?
I don't care where you put it. I actually don't care.
I don't care. Oh, I don't care.
Your side lights aren't working.
My side lights aren't on. And that's me ready to go. So that's me loaded. I have the 3 straps across the doubles. This one, these front 2 won't go anywhere, and the back one has the pusher ram against the back of it. So we're ready for road. Yeah, make sure everything's alright. So this is the famous Odd Gilligan's yard. It's one of the better yards we were in there for digging spuds, but the concrete makes some difference on it. And yeah, this will be the last of the digging of potatoes. Should be finished there today, so thank the Lord. It's been a long 6 weeks. Got sleep lost, but we're happy to see that's all I'm going to do in today's video. I think there's enough there. I didn't realise I was going to be doing all that, but you just got to see it anyway. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on what you thought of today, and do you think I'm busy or I'm not busy, or would you employ me on your farm? And yeah, we'll see you all next week. Good luck.